I come to save the day. That means that Mighty Mouse is on the way. Yes, sir, when there is a wrong...
Hey guys, Mighty Mouse 74 here
with Cowboy 93.
And this is our second episode of What Really Grinds Our Gears.
Number 2.
Before we begin, I want to give you a shout out, or we want to give you a shout out to
Anime Loving Otaku.
He's a good kid. He only has five videos, but look forward to his other reviews. I'm sure he can do like Transformer reviews and whatnot. Mr. Prime 259, he's another good buddy of mine.
Frogger 680.
Sportsbowl 3, he's a good guy. He's another YouTube buddy of mine.
Slick Sky 1.
Six Guy 1, he's another great buddy of mine from the start, so he's a good guy. Wing 0 MK2, and finally Decepticon 365.
And if we left any of you out, or said your names wrong, or forgot something,
like Slick Sky 1,
I'm sorry for that.
That really grinds my gears.
You really grind my gears.
It's Six Guy 1, for God's sake.
Anyways, we've had a couple extra subscribers since this, so we may have forgotten you, we may have accidentally left you out, we're sorry, but let's get to the video!
Right. So I think Cowboy 93 wants to discuss something, what really grinds his gears.
What really gets me is the people who just say dumb things. They walk up to you, and I'm sure there's people out there who do it, some of our viewers, or some of our viewers who smoke. Now, everyone knows that smoking's bad for you. Everyone knows that there's millions of risks. And the people who walk up to a smoker and say, hey, that's bad for you. You shouldn't smoke.
How stupid is that? You know, you don't say that to anybody.
Yeah, there's...
And meanwhile, they smoke too.
Yeah. Some of them do, and the non-smokers out there sometimes. They might not realize it, they might. Every smoker knows the risks. In Canada, we put it on the package. We have a little picture with blurb from Health Canada saying what it can do to you. And
I heard it makes you limp.
It will. It will. It says that on some of the packs.
Sorry, I did that too.
Younger viewers, close your ears. And there's those people out there who you'll be talking some way. I'm sure you've got it quite a few times.
Oh yeah.
Why don't you share some of your experience? Share your knowledge with the crowd.
It's just, I don't know. People like, they'll say, you know, people smoke, but then they'll come up to you and say, you know, smoking's bad for your health, or smoking causes you lung cancer, smoking does this, smoking does that. Meanwhile, they do the same thing. And it just grinds my gears, you know what I mean? Like, what's that word? Don't knock other people.
Don't knock it till you try.
Right.
Although, we don't promote smoking or tobacco products.
I mean, I don't smoke, but I'm just saying, like, you know, other smokers will tell other smokers saying, you know, it's bad for your health, you can risk this, you can risk that, and all this.
They do. Smokers say, oh, don't smoke it, and they say, oh, it's bad for you. This happens, that happens. Well, people get angry about it. And say, oh, what are you talking about? This and that. They're speaking from experience, so they know what it's done to them. They know, well, it's bad for you.
Oh yeah, you know, that's it. But
and anyways, I think we're repeating ourselves a little bit here.
I also wanted to say, for my other channel, Mighty Mouse 74, I don't want to mention any names, but people that don't subscribe to my channel, don't leave nasty comments about my reviews.
Or criticize, well, criticizing is good in a way, but negative criticism.
Yeah, don't leave negative criticism. If you're gonna leave negative criticism, then don't watch my reviews. Plain and simple.
And just you gotta be courteous to people.
Just nice, courteous,
nice,
and respectful.
respectful. Yes, he's been working for how many years on this?
I started last year in August.
And so it's kind of a put down for people when you tell them stuff like
It
that.
is, like, you know, like, seriously, they tell you, they give you a nasty
Comment.
comment, and then how does that make you feel? It makes you feel like crap.
It's kind of like if you were talking to someone and you just walk up to them and say,
Hey, your video sucks.
yeah, or
You know?
hey, you say this a lot, and start criticizing you about the way you speak, or your facial features, or your body features, or how you dress, or how your beard shaved.
Yeah. I hate when people tell you, like, oh, how you dress. It's like, well, what are you wearing? Or, you know, why are you wearing that? Why are you wearing this?
Yeah, like I personally, I've been criticized almost every day when I was in grade school for
You too, eh?
how I've dressed and how I acted and how I looked. Well, see, I just grabbed the cleanest smelling shirt. You don't need to wear brand names all the time.
Yeah, I do.
And yeah, karate, that's a big brand name. They got a store opening up down at the mall. But it's what people have been taught since they were yay high, or depending how high your computer is, it could be lower or it could be higher. Just don't say something that you wouldn't want someone to say to you, or just be respectful.
Well, that's it.
If we change one viewer's mindset with this video, I'm gonna be happy.
Oh, yeah, really, me too.
It's just courtesy.
Pretty much, you know. If you leave a nice comment about someone, then it makes them feel better. It makes them feel happy about themselves, that they're doing a good job and whatnot.
Even if you don't agree with it, and you say, you're thinking, hey, this video was horrible, or hey, that person is ugly.
Don't leave a comment like that.
Yeah,
You know,
don't. Can't figure out what I'm trying to say here. Just be polite.
pretty much.
We've been repeating ourselves.
So, is that all you want to say? Anything else?
Well,
you
on
want to
this.
say?
But you know what else really grinds my gears? I'm
Uh-oh.
sure it grinds Mike Mouse's and all you other viewers out there.
There you go.
It's when you forget something.
Oh, I hate that.
For our videos, we do them pretty well every week. So this is week 2. And all since our last video, I've been thinking of different things
And then,
that,
right.
that have been, hey, let's do a video on this. 10 minutes later, what was I thinking about?
It's on the tip of your tongue, but you can't get it out.
It is. It's right there in the far dark reaches of your mind.
Wow, that's funny.
It is.
It is, sorry.
Yeah.
It really grinds my gears, you know, it pisses you off. 'Cause you,
Like, me and Mike Mouse were having a conversation earlier. I was talking about my weekend, and I'm like, yeah, I did this, did that. What was I talking about? I just completely blanked, lost my train of thought, I think I forgot where I was for a second. And people say it's effects of, oh, I've been hit in the head too many times. Oh, I'm getting old. I'm not that old. I'll take any of those. I will hop on that boat. I'll be like, yeah, I'm getting too old. I've been hit in the head too many times.
that's great. You gotta love it.
How's it happened to you before?
I want to talk about something, and then I'll forget, and then I'll be like, oh my god, you know, I just had it on the tip of my tongue, and all of a sudden I forget. It just pisses me off so much.
Yeah.
It grinds my gears,
Right.
you know?
Good language watch
Yeah.
there. You already slipped up twice.
Like, it grinds my gears. Like, you want to talk about something, and you forget. Even when you want to mark it down, and then you forget what you want to mark down.
Yeah. You get that piece of paper or closest thing to write on, and you put the writing utensil to the writing device, and you forget. You're like, oh no, why me? And well, it's.
It does, big time.
Anyways, I think we're out of time.
I think so for this round, anyways.
We actually, you might notice, we have a song playing in the background. It's Suicide and Redemption by Metallica off their most recent album, Death Magnetic. It's a good song, good album altogether, amazing band. But we feel it could start to get old eventually. So we'd appreciate your comments on what different songs we could play in the background.
So if you guys have any other suggestions, leave a comment down below in the comment box and let us know.
Or here. And I'm gonna keep doing this till we make our last video.
Alright. Okay, so we're running out of time here. So this is Mike Nelson 74.
And Cowboy93 signing off.
Stay tuned for more What Really Grinds Our Gears.
And subscribe. Don't forget that.
Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you guys later. Take care.
Have a nice day.
See ya.
Here I come to save the day. That means that Mighty Mouse is on the way. Yes, sir, when there is